My name is Michael Hook. I am basically, if you want to put it that, I am a dominant. I've been in the life for 14 plus years, basically since I was about 18 and a half, and this is a response to the BDSM Talk 22. I think the concept of insecurities within inside the BDSM community, both on both the dominant and submissive side, is something is very, very real. The thing is, coming from the point of view of a male dominant, yeah, we have a tendency to hide it. We have a tendency not to talk about it. We have a tendency not to reveal it because we have to put on the front of being dominant and secure and knowing everything. The reality is that we're just as insecure and scared and screwed up as everybody else out there. Personally, I'm just coming through a marriage with a slave that I had, and I'm coming out of a lot of insecurities that I had. Fortunately, I have the love of some newer slaves in my life, and I said newer, and I said several. At this point, I have several slaves. Two that have my collar, one that doesn't, but we'll be getting one shortly. And their love and support, plus the love and support of my leather family, have helped me realize what was going on with me, how I was letting my slave manipulate me and hurt me. And I was being the dominant and trying to be in control and powerful, but basically I was letting her run ramshot over my life, making me not happy. And so now I started to question myself, every action I was taking. And what it basically came down to is I realized that if I wasn't happy, I wasn't going to be secure, and I wasn't going to be happy with who I was or what I was. Once I realized that, and I was able to move forward and get into the life that I am now, I've been away from my wife for about 4 months now. Within a matter of about a week, I'm going to be leaving this place and moving into another, and moving on with my life. The divorce procedures are going to start in several weeks. In 6 to 8 months, I'm going to be completely away from her and out of my life. But the insecurities that are still there linger, and they affect, sorry, one of my cats is in the background, they affect what's going on with me and who I am. There's a lot of things that I need to do, a lot of work I need to do on myself that I simply have not done yet. I can't trust my slaves to do it because that's not their job. They'll be there to support me and help me, but a lot of the self-doubts and the things that are inside of me, I need to deal with. I have no option but to deal with them. I'll be having their help, and that's something that I truly am going to need and enjoy. But the fact is that I still have those insecurities. The fact is I still have those feelings. And those feelings are valid and real. And they're hard. And sometimes it hurts me to have to deal with them. And this is really cathartic for me to put out there how I'm actually feeling, and how, as a dominant, that, you know what, I question myself a lot. I question myself on what the right things are to do, what are the wrong things to do. I know what I want. I know what I like. I'm very secure in the things that I enjoy. I enjoy these things. I enjoy these kinds of plays. I enjoy these kinds of things. But every person I deal with is different. I love fire play. I love it. It's one of my passions. It's not right to do with everybody. I love bondage. I love lots of different styles of play. But it's not right to do with everybody. My insecurities lie in the fact of not trusting myself. And if I can't trust myself, then I'm sure not going to help put a submissive in the position of having to be with me. If I don't trust myself, I know my skills. I know how well that I do it. I can control the fire immensely well. I've taught it. I've taught people how to use fire. I've taught classes on it. But if I am not secure in who I am, it doesn't matter what's going on. That's where I have a lot of work to do. And I know that over the next several months, with the help of my slaves and with the help of my leather family and my friends, that I'm going to do that. But the insecurities exist for everybody. I think as a male dom, that other male doms should realize this and not be afraid of it. I also think that most male doms don't take the time to learn how to be a male dom. They just read the shit on the internet and automatically assume, oh, I know what's going on and I can go ahead and do it. Don't think you have a clue. I didn't fall into this. I didn't just read a post online one day and said, wow, this is what I want to be. I spent 4 years training before I ever took my first slave. A lot of people aren't going to do that, and I know that. My basic thing is, we all need to realize where we're at and take the time to take control of who we are and learn. And I'm going to be doing that. It's going to be hard. This is hard, but I'm doing it. I felt it needed to be done. So, thank you for your time. Bye.